I, a 27-year-old mechanical engineer working for a state-owned manufacturer in Guiyang, the capital of Guizhou province in southwest China. This mountainous region, famous for its breathtaking rice terraces and diverse ethnic cultures, is where my story begins. A story shared by millions of small-town youths navigating China's rapid transformation, earning $700 monthly after taxes, about 5,000 RMB. My income actually falls below many peers who entered the workforce earlier. Yet when I trace my journey from rural poverty to this modest stability, it reveals the complex realities of China's generation, born in the shadow of economic miracles. Let me start with education, the cornerstone of Chinese upward mobility. Like all Chinese youth, my fate hinged on the Gaokao, the national college entrance exam that's been called the world's most pressure-packed academic test. Born in 1997 to peasant farmers in remote Guizhou, I became part of China's left-behind children phenomenon when my parents joined 130 million migrant workers flooding into coastal factories. For 12 years, they couldn't afford the 1,500 kilometers journey home during Spring Festival, the heart-wrenching cost of China's industrialization. At 15, I faced my first life-altering choice: attend a prestigious city high school or accept a full scholarship from a private academy. Opting for financial relief over academic advantage proved costly. In 2016, my Gaokao score barely cleared the first-year cutoff, comparable to US state university standards, landing me in a mediocre medical college for traditional Chinese pharmacy. Meanwhile, former classmates at better schools entered China's Ivy League, the elite 985-211th universities, some even reaching Peking or Tsinghua University. Driven by the Asian face culture demanding academic prestige, I gambled on a Gaokao retake. Despite practice tests suggesting top-tier potential, crippling anxiety during the actual exam dashed those hopes. This brought me to mechanical engineering at a provincial university, a practical choice mirroring countless Chinese families' obsession with stable careers. For 2.5 years, I drifted through what Chinese netizens call the post-Gaokao void, a common limbo for youths reeling from academic setbacks. It wasn't until my junior year that I joined China's postgraduate fever, preparing for master's exams while battling self-doubt. Though initially drawn to cutting-edge robotics, I settled for industrial automation at a Shanghai tech school, my first tangible connection to China's manufacturing upgrade. The true turning point came during graduate school, meeting my girlfriend, a Guizhou native, whose resilience mirrored the mountain pines of our homeland, reshaped my priorities. When coastal tech firms offered jobs, I chose homecoming over megacity opportunities. This dilemma between career ambition and family duty haunts China's youth as urbanized children of rural migrants. Reality proved harsher than expectations. In Guizhou's traditional manufacturing sector, my hybrid tech skills became liabilities. After 3 months of rejections, I settled for my current state sector position. Of my 700 salary, 200 goes to student loans, a burden shared by 40 million Chinese graduates under the marketized education system. Today, we rent a 2000s apartment near the factory for 150 monthly. Our 5-year plan: clear debts, financia, 12, 0 compact car equivalent to 20 months salary, and maybe someday afford. Guiyang, housing priced at $1,200, SQM, 1/5 of Shanghai's rates, yet still prohibitive. This math explains why China's marriage rate keeps plunging, while the lying flat movement gains traction among my generation. There's no rags to riches climax here, but perhaps this very ordinariness reflects the true portrait of China's transitional generation. We grew up in educational arms races, bridged urban-rural divides, and now navigate between Confucian, filial duties, and individualistic dreams. As involution becomes our era's watchword, we're carving survival spaces like the tenacious vines clinging to Guizhou's karst cliffs, bending but not breaking under the weight of progress. Thank you for listening to my story. I will share some aspects of my life on this channel, as well as the life stories of other young Chinese people like me. Please subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.